from 9 to Thrive, which is a business event held by Business Chicks at Carriageworks. I only found out about this last night and I'm so happy that I did because it was incredible. I'm just going to quickly share a short clip that I took on the day of the event so you can kind of get an idea of what it was like, and then I'll go straight back into the goodie haul.
Good at what I do and get there honestly without cutting other people down.
It was incredible. Now the weather is perfect today, so I can't blame the lighting on that, but I am going to blame it on the amount of goodies that I have from this event. It's crazy. I haven't even got all of them up there. There's also roses as well. So it was crazy, but I'm hoping that as I go through them that the lighting will get a little bit better. So we got our tickets. I'll just really go through because we got our tickets off Gumtree, which was crazy. This girl was selling them for like $35 each, the VIP tickets. They were worth $110 each, and I've got to say I would have actually spent $110 on them because the event was great. So I'm just going to quickly go through the gift bags because, like, as I said, I've actually got photos of these. So usually I don't do like photos of all the individual stuff in the gift bags, but they were so good that I do have individual photos, and that will be part of my blog post at merlinblue.com. So that will be up as this video is up. So the first one that I am going to go through is, because I don't have a bag, I'll go through these. So this is from Benefit Cosmetics, and I think they have them both in like the UK, United States, and also Australia. This one, actually my cheek makeup is done by Benefit Cosmetics today, and they had like a trio of tinted blushes, and apparently they're only available in the UK, but they were available today, like as part of the event. I didn't end up getting them just because I have so much makeup at the moment, and I do use lipstick as a blush sometimes. But they were really good, and they look like, it looks beautiful. I'm going to quickly say what happened, like with the makeup and stuff. I'll quickly go through that. I also got a spray tan. Oh yeah, I got a spray tan, and it was by these incredible girls and before I go through this, I want to say that I'm not getting paid for this. Like, it's going to sound like a plug or like an advertisement. It's not. I actually just really like it. I'm not getting paid for this. So this is my genuine opinion. So the spray tan on my face was like a very light spray. I don't think it washes off. I think it lasts a couple of days. But that was by the Spray Tan Salon, and I think they said they're at Coogee and also at Woollahra, which is actually, they said more like Bondi because it's behind the Westfield there. But they said they can do a full, like, they did this day, which looks perfect, and they said they could do a full body tan for $35. Like, I've never done, like, a proper, like, body tan before, like, unless I've done it myself. $35, I thought that it cost, like, hundreds of dollars to get a spray tan, so I will definitely be checking that out. And they did a beautiful job on my face. I've never seen my face so tan, so I was, like, so excited when I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, an actual tan. Because I don't tan naturally, I just burn and peel, and I'm very pale, and it's quite sad. But if you like look at the difference between, like, I actually tan my arms, but like I did them. But if you like look at the difference between the inside and my face, which you can really tell. But like there's a huge difference. I am so happy. It looks beautiful. Like, not that I'm calling myself beautiful, that's a bit weird. But I just think they did a great job. So back on point. I got these. These are Easy was a crime, she was guilty. So these are, I haven't actually seen what they are. They sound like they're a lash thing. I wonder if they're false lashes. That would be cool. I wore false lashes once and they fell off me, so I didn't really, oh wow, look what it is. That's even better. One of the holes are missing. I'm just guessing that something fell out of it, but oh well. See? So there's this. This is their real remover. So this must be like a lash waterproof eye makeup remover. Oh, so it's waterproof eye makeup remover. And this one a little sample size. And this must be waterproof mascara then. So this is... So it's like, obviously, it's the bright. I think that's black. It doesn't say anywhere. Wait, does it? It's very dark. The eye mascara. You can see it doesn't say the color, but it looks like, I'll just do it like a... I'm going to regret this when it cuts on my clothes. Yeah, that's black. I thought it could be brown, so I just wanted to check. And then, what is this? Ooh, a push-up liner. Oh, I actually need a liner today because I just ran out. Let's open this up. I'm like leaning in. Oh, it came out. There we go. Oh, wow, this is so strange. Alright, that's okay. This is difficult packaging. Alright, okay. So, wow, this is really strange. Okay, so this is like that. Can't really see it that well. Alright, just get it close enough so you can see what it was. And it's like this on the inside. And that looks like you just pull it out and probably the liner. Yep, you just pull that piece out. Hopefully I haven't got black on it. That's a bit silly because I've got a white bed, so wouldn't be a smart idea. I'm really scared this is going to come out and go like every... I can't get it to work. I'm not really sure how this works. No, I'm not sure how this works, but I think the point would be that the black line... I can't get to work right now, but I think the point is that the black liquid comes out of there. And then you put it on your eyes. So I will try and figure that one out later. So I got another one. I just want to go... Oh, yes, they only have 3. There are only 3. I'll just open it to see. I think there are... On the front, they only have 3 pockets. Yeah, so that's just like... That's a bit of a weird packaging, though. Like, they're only meant to have 3 products, but the packaging has, like, an extra hole in it. So that's a bit strange. But that's awesome, because I do wear a lot of eye makeup. And I'm not wearing any foundation today, because, like, I feel like I kind of look like I'm wearing foundation. I'm just wearing blush from Benefit and the eye makeup, which I did, and then just, like, the spray tan, which looks great, so I'm really pleased with that. So that's Benefit. So this one I actually bought. So this is Go To Skincare, and I saw this at another fashion event which I went to before blogging. And just on a quick note, I'm going to be doing like a, do you call it like a retrospective? Like, I'm going to call it, sounds fancy, a retrospective series where I go through like events I attended before I started blogging. So I still took like photos and like did the whole Instagram thing. So I have photos, and these were the events that really got me, like, I guess, inspired to actually blog, because they were just so great that I wanted to share them. But anyway, moving back to this, at one of those events I saw this brand. It was the first time I discovered it, and it's actually by, like, in Australia, people in Australia will know, maybe in America as well, Hamish and Andy. They're a radio duo. They're so funny. I love them. Like, I haven't been listening to them recently, ever since I, like, changed times and stuff, but they were so funny. And this is his wife, and she is equally as funny. Like, the packaging on this is hilarious. Like, it is so funny, and so is their online website. So it says, safe inside this box is your lovely new go-to very useful face cream, which we know you'll love. No, really, we do. In your horoscope this week, it said that you would fall for your lovely moisturizer in a fetching coral tube. Did you not see it? Oh, shame. It's also said that you would receive a phone call from a friend, but that sounds a bit far-fetched to us. So the packaging is really cheeky, and so is the website. So just for amusement, I'd say to go check it out. So they'll have it here. I just want to make sure I say it right, because sometimes they add extra. No, they don't. It's just gotoskincare.com. So that's pretty easy. I'm sure you can remember that. But their website is so funny. The thing about their whole brand is funny and cute and cheeky. So I just want to quickly check. Oh yeah, this might be a gross because I've just kept it in the bag, but like I'm a very clean person, so it's not that bad. But they do like little, like, they give you one of these with all your purchases. I'm sure they come in when you do the online shopping as well, but they give you fortune cookies, and I actually love fortune cookies so much. I'm gonna eat it. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm really tempted. Really good. I love them. I'll eat that half later. That's what it says. Your hopes for an inspiring fortune will not be granted in this cookie. So again, it's pretty cheeky. Sorry, I'm eating with my mouth. My brother says I do that, like eat with my mouth open. How rude of me. I'm very rude. I got this as a sample with it. Let's go through it. I got this as a sample, and this is the Go-To Exceptional Oil. And actually, like when I discovered this at the other fashion event, I had a sample of this, and I loved it so much. I used it straight away. It was only a really tiny tube. It was smaller than this, and I used it straight away. And I have been missing it, but yeah, the postage thing, I'm not great at waiting, so very impatient. So I didn't go online, but it's worth it. It is worth it to go online. This one is so great. It's kind of, I use it as a cleanser. It says very useful face cream. It says that it's like a moisturizer, hydrates, but I also kind of just used it as a cleanser as well. So that's that one. This is the Exceptional Oil, and I haven't used it yet. I don't really like anything that says oil in it, but I am sure this will be great, but I can't really say because I haven't used it. So I will try that and maybe write something up. Moving on, because this is going to be a really long video, and I'm meant to be going to the beach at some point. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, so this one, I'll go through these first. So Dermalogica, there was so much Dermalogica, am I saying that right? I think so. Dermalogica stuff at the event today. So as a VIP, they have all the places that like you can get, I guess go to and get like a VIP goodie or something from those places. And Dermalogica was one, and they did face mapping as well. And we got these. So my boyfriend, I tried to get him to do it, but he wouldn't. So I ended up just getting two, which isn't that bad. But, you know, like I would have liked him to try it. He washes his skin with only water, but his skin does look good. Maybe there is some method to his madness. And maybe just using water does work, which would be really cheap. But I'd be kind of disappointed at the same time because I really do like buying skincare. As superficial as that sounds, but we got these. So inside, they're both the same, so like two of them. I kind of like this square packaging, it's quite cute. Inside we got skin resurfacing cleanser, and this is Age Smart. So I'm gonna have very youthful skin because at all these events I get anti-aging cream. Oh, this is a skin hydrating booster. I actually have a little sample of these and I couldn't find them at the shop. So maybe I was looking for the wrong thing. But this worked like miracles on my skin. But I couldn't find it for whatever reason. So I'm very excited about this one. But I will have to use it again to make sure it's the one I'm thinking about. But I'm sure it is. But this one here is what I think it is. Then great product, especially for like moisturizing your skin, and I found that it really evened up my skin tone a lot. This one is Skin Perfect Primer, and it's SPF 30. Again, it says Age Smart at the bottom. So this must be like a sunblock as well, so that's always handy in summer because, as I said, I just burn, no tan, just burn and peel. Multivitamin Power Firm. I'm not sure what that is. It sounds like, again, like an anti-aging product, but that would be cool to use. And like I'll write up what I thought on those products at some point. So with that, we also got these two, which are skin hydrating masks. So this one really does sound exciting because I do like to wear masks. I've been using clay masks at the moment, but they're more drying, so this will be great to have as well, especially in summer. Here in Australia, summer can get so hot, like 30-degree days, like upwards sometimes. But being in air conditioning so much, your skin dries out like crazy. So these will be very good for that. And basically, if I'm not like doing a YouTube video or out in public, even sometimes out in public, like I used to wear a clay face mask as foundation. Like it was really bad, so stupid. I just put a little bit like over where I had like red marks. It was like this white face mask, but it would dry and like crack. I don't know what I was thinking. So even more Dermalogica. So I got this when I signed up for Business Chicks, and that cost, I think it was $149, and you got like all these goodies as well, which I'll go through, but I think it's usually $200. And basically it is like a LinkedIn profile. So as well as running these events, they also have an online networking tool, and it's a bit like LinkedIn, but it's for women. and I guess it's for me it was useful because I go to a lot of these events. So a lot of the women that go to these events, there'll always be like the sign up booth for this networking group, and a lot of the women that go to these events as well will be interested in business. So it's kind of a way of bringing women who are interested in business together and kind of, I guess, you know, supporting each other. I do like the idea that it's a bit like LinkedIn because I do use LinkedIn, although LinkedIn for me, like, I don't find it helps me too much. Like, I guess a lot of people do have LinkedIn, so in that case it's good, but it's hard to find people on LinkedIn if you haven't had a prior connection that have similar interests to you. So this way, because it's women, and it's because it's women that go to these events, etc., it's a bit, I guess, easier to find similar people to connect with. Yeah. But I haven't really started on it yet, so when I do start on it, I will write like what I think of it. Maybe I'll even do a video of me like setting up my profile or something. Although I'll probably want to do that like straight away because I'm very excited about it. So we'll see what happens. I'll try and video it so that you guys can see what it's all about. But let's get to the goodies because this is what this video is mainly about. So this is their magazine. She said that it was available at Qantas, like they have them at the Qantas lounge and probably on the plane as well. But they send this out, I think maybe monthly. I'm hoping monthly to all the people that have signed up. And I think she said it was like 36,000 people in Australia. And I'm not sure who's on the front, but that kind of looks like Rachel Zoe. So I was talking to the lady who signed me up, and her name was Zoe, and I guess it's a bit of a coincidence, like thinking about what I'm going to say next, but basically she told me that because they're also based in the US, they can get a lot of, I guess they can use their US network and get like stars from the US or business personalities to come to Australia. And recently I had Rachel Zoe, and I thought that was pretty cool because she's quite a big name in the US, so I just thought that was cool that they also had the US people here as well. And especially at Foxtel, I mean, you watch all those US shows. Sometimes it can be a little bit trashy, but I do like the Rachel Zoe show. That can be quite interesting. Have a Rachel moment. So with the $149 sign up, you also got a gift bag. So I thought that was pretty good considering usually it costs $200 just to sign up. And so I showed you the magazine, but there's also Dermalogica products. So this one is a daily microfoliant, and I think I've used this. I never bought it, but I did sample it at one of their stores, and it's like a very soft exfoliator, or it's one you don't really rub it in, you just leave it on your face. And when I was doing it, she was telling me about like how it should feel tingly, and it did, I guess. So that's just that, and that's good because I almost bought that kit, and she did, like the lady that did my, I guess it's called face mapping, and they did that today, but I already had done it, so I didn't get it done. Oh my gosh, that didn't sound really great. So better. But that's what I got, and that was recommended for me, so I'm happy about that. It's a full-size product as well, which is pretty good. Sorry, I got like fortune cookie in my mouth, so, which is good. So I also got this, and this is a multivitamin power serum. I'm not sure exactly what it does. It says, a lot of these things are in a different language. Oh, smooth this velvety serum over clean skin before moisturizing for increased defense against signs of aging. So this is another anti-aging product. I am going to have like the most youthful skin, I'm hoping. If any of this stuff works, I've started early. I have so many anti-aging samples. But it comes in this really cool tube. So I thought that was pretty cool. This purple shiny tube. So I got that, and also another, like I'm really like pushing the Dermalogica. Yeah. So this, I'll open it now. This is like a little kit. There's quite a lot on the photo. I'm not sure. It doesn't, like, it's so tiny. Oh, the sample. Oh. So this one is the daily microfoliant, which I have in the full size, but that will be good just for traveling sometimes. Multivitamin Power Firm, so that is, I think that's the same one as I got in that little shiny tube, well not shiny, the full size shiny tube. Special cleansing gel, so always like to cleanse. And skin soothing cream, that sounds lovely. Alright, so that was all that was in that bag. See, we're getting through them. I feel so sorry for my boyfriend because he had to, like, he waited for me at the event and now I'm doing all of this. So I will have a lot of thanking to do. So this is from T2. I'm not sure if they have them overseas, but they definitely have them in Australia. And this is just a really lovely tea brand. They do so many different types of tea, and they're like a retail chain, so they're everywhere. So that's always good. And this one is the French Earl Grey, and this is loose leaf. Like most of their teas do come in loose leaf, which I find a little annoying just because I'm lazy. But this, oh, it smells, I wish you could smell it. It smells so beautiful. It smells like fruity and florally, maybe even a bit like one of those fruit chewies, but like a nice way, like a fruit lolly, like one of those Allens, those really natural ones, and flowers. But it smells really good, and I'm not a huge tea drinker, but I drank this today and I loved it, and that says a lot because I pretty much only drink peppermint tea. So this one is lovely, and I got 2 of them because it's with my boyfriend. And I don't think he drinks tea, but I would give it to him if he did. This does 40 cups, so this is a full size. I think these usually cost like $14. So that's like 14 times 2. That's a lot of value. Plus these as well. So this is chai and this is lemongrass. So that's those 2. I'm just going to put them back in here because there is so much stuff. We're getting to the end. This is a towel, and I was actually, oh gosh, I feel like my voice just broke then. Is that even possible? And it's really cute. Look, it's like a backpack. These almost look like, oh, they were folded, but they kind of look like bunny ears. But that's part of the straps. And I gave one of these to my boyfriend. I might give him both because in like a really beachy suburb. This was perfect for him, and he's like got it downstairs and he's like hugging it. So I think that's pretty cute. It's like his takeaway from the whole day, and I have like all of this. So next, these were at the Toyota stand, and I brought 2 for my boyfriend to choose, and then on the way out we got another 2. So hopefully we were meant to be doing that, I don't know. But these are like cold pressed juices, and these usually cost so much for cold pressed juice. They're usually like, I think the actual cold pressed brand is $8.50, and it's really good, but it's so expensive. $8.50 a bottle. So we got the raw beets, which is beetroot, apple, carrot, and ginger, and kale. This one is nourishing greens, kale, spinach, celery, parsley, apple, lemon, ginger, and cucumber. And I'm probably more towards this one. But I love these type of juices because whenever you're run down, or whenever I've gone through exam period at uni and I've just been really gross and disgusting and not looked after my health, I'll just grab a couple of these juices and just drink them instead of, having chips or having soft drink. We saw these as we came in, and this is what it looks like. It is a sperm stress ball. Like, how cool is that? Oh, and then one other juice that I did forget to mention, and this is the Shining Pines, pineapple, apple, lemon, and mint. That sounds really good. So I am looking forward to that. And the rest is, some protein powder, which tasted really nice. It's vanilla, and it's from Ed Health Australia, and I actually really liked the taste of this. So I'm excited to try it, and maybe I will even buy it. Although I'm not 100% sure what protein powder does. I think it builds muscle, which I don't really need because I'm pretty much the Hulk. Yeah, and then I think that's it. That is it. And I got 2 of those. So that was, and we had the bag. So that was Nine to Thrive by Business Chicks, and it was a fabulous event. So many goodies, almost too many goodies. It's crazy. I'm just going to quickly show you the table because it's nuts. It's nuts. So much stuff. Really good. Especially, I've been to a couple events, and I'm meant to be doing a little bit of a disappointing video on one event that I went to recently, and it claimed to have, I think, over $300 worth of goodies in the gift bag, and it was so disappointing. So to go to this after that, it's totally restored my faith in gift bags. Alright, so that was it. I've got to go because my boyfriend is looking forward to getting the beach. So just quickly, this will be part of a write-up post at merlinblue.com. As I'm saying all of this, it should already be up, unless I've uploaded this first, which could happen, so I'm sorry if that does happen. And also, if you want to see more by Merlin Blue, not on my blog, so there's merlinblue.com, and there's also at Merlin Blue, which is my Instagram, and that is my second obsession. Alright, bye guys.